Hey everybody, we're now standing in front of another good-looking aircraft. I'll tell you what, it is impressive walking down the line, fit and finish, the high quality of all these aircraft, and this is another fine example, the Gobosh. And now this is the metal version, correct?
This is the metal version. This is the Gobosh 700.
Right. And as you can see, it's a very good-looking airplane. A lot of these aircraft are kind of going for the sporty models, and Gobosh has hit a home run with theirs. Now I'm standing here with Dave Graham, and I'm just going to let him kind of give us a little tour of the aircraft.
Okay. This is the Gobosh 700S. It's manufactured in Poland by a company called Aero. It's shipped from Poland to Moline, Illinois, where we assemble it. What makes this airplane a great airplane is that it's all metal. It's used all standard aircraft rivets in its construction, and only blind rivets in areas that you cannot get a buckle bar behind. All the metal surfaces are anodized, which is superior corrosion proof to zinc chromate, and all the control surfaces are mass balanced. As you can see, we put a lot of effort into having a good fit and finish. We have high quality paint, very high quality interior. This particular airplane has a Dynon Skyview system, D1000, which is a 10-inch screen. Let me click that on for you. 10-inch screen, which has all the flight data information, engine information, and also GPS information. A lot of these airplanes are used in flight training. They're regularly putting up, between 50 and 100 hours per month. It's a very robust aircraft with spring steel landing gear, standard 500 by 5 tires, toe brakes on both sides. It's got a unique propeller, which is a composite aeroelastic propeller, which means that the pitch on the blade changes the speed of the RPM. We've got the dynamite-looking wingtips. The wingtips help reduce the drag at high speed and help increase the lift at low speed.
Now I don't know if it helps aerodynamically, but it helps the look. It's a good-looking
airplane.
Winglets make you look like you're a pilot, don't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
You fly some with winglets, you're a pilot.
Yeah.
All right, well I appreciate it, Dave, and that's the Gobosh, and we will take a look at a couple more aircraft before we get out of here. Hey everybody, we are now standing in front of another, what I would say is a brand new LSA, and I would say it's brand new because it's just come up out here from Florida, just south of where I live, as a matter of fact. Now I am going to get down there to fly, I promise you. I'll get ready to do it for a couple months. But this is the MySky MS1, MySky company. This is the MS1 model. You'll notice a few things a little different about it as soon as you look at it. They pride themselves on being a performance-based aircraft, and they want you to look at it. I'm standing with Ashley, and Ashley's with MySky, and Ashley, I'm just going to give you a chance to kind of show us around the aircraft.
Absolutely. Well, as you can see, it's a clean sheet, all composite aircraft. We've got the tandem style, front and back seat, which is really nice because we take advantage of cockpit space. So there's 30 inches front, 30 inches back, and really helps with the bigger guys, if you will. We've also got the canopy that comes straight up, kind of like a fighter jet. In addition to that, with the tandem style, it resembles much of a fighter jet with the full hands-on controls. We've got the side stick on the right and the throttle on the left, and it's really comfortable. Someone for myself who's not very short, but I can just sit back and relax in this airplane, kind of like I'm seated in a Lazy Boy, if you will.
Now let me ask you, the missile buttons, are they on the left hand or right hand?
Oh, they're on the right.
Oh, yeah. That's what we should.
Absolutely. The engine is the Jabiru 3300. It's got 120 horsepower. It's a great sounding engine, and that's actually why we selected it, is because of the sound. We wanted this to not only look like a real aircraft, but to sound like a real aircraft.
Now we'll mention also real quick while we're looking at the cockpit, this is their prototype first flying aircraft, and the mock-up, the finished looking cockpit, you're not going to find a better looking interior if you get into a brand new Porsche.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great looking interior. This is the prototype.
We've got a leather interior. In fact, you guys might want to go check it out at our booth by day. It's got leather interior, very comfortable, kind of like a sexy Porsche, if you will. And that, of course, combined with the fighter jet controls is kind of a unique thing for the LSA.
Well, give us the website if anybody wants to find out more.
Our website is www.mysky.aero. That's mysky.aero. We've got photos, videos, our very first flight test videos on there, and of course specifications, pricing, and things of that sort. So come check us out.
Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, we have come over just to let you get an idea of what the finished interior is going to look like. As you can see, the composites. Now, this aircraft does not come with two pilots already in it. These two guys do not come with the aircraft, but you can see the composite Kevlar type interior, just beautifully pointed. They've got some other ideas, like if you flight school and you want to use this aircraft, the back will can have instrumentation where the instructor can tell where all the student up front would have the different switches and would be able to override the student if he wanted to. So, good looking aircraft. Again, this is more what the finished interior would look like. And that is the My Sky MS-1. Hey everybody, we are in front of a neat aircraft. This is a classic. We talk about all the brand new designs we have. This is not a brand new design. This design has been around forever. The aircraft's brand new. This design was a torpedo. A few things I can tell you about the aircraft is one thing you're going to notice right off the bat is the fact it looks like it has corrugated aluminum wings. And that's what I thought, but it's not corrugated aluminum wings. What this is actually the strength, basically it's external ribs. It decreases the strength greatly. If you could look inside the skins of this wing, it would appear to be a very, very hollow wing compared to most aircraft. Saves weight, that type of thing. It's an extremely strong wing. Designed, I believe, back in the 60s is when this design first hit, and it continues to this day. One of the big reasons I want to talk about this aircraft is, if you notice up front on the nose it says Sterling, and if you're a Flight Time Radio listener, you've heard Sterling flight ads from day one since I've been on the air. This is actually their aircraft. They took delivery of it 2 or 3 months ago, and so you can actually get a chance to see and fly this aircraft out of Sterling Flight Training in Jacksonville. We're going to take a quick look at the inside. This one is equipped steam gauges. Sorry we don't have a industry rep with us to talk about what they have available, but that is the great training model, which obviously Sterling has bought this aircraft to do training. This type of aircraft makes it very economical for your training. It doesn't cost you near the amount of money per hour that some of the larger standard Cessna 172, the Archers, that type of thing costs. It'll help you get your pilot's license much cheaper. Real aircraft, serious piece of equipment, but just a different manner of getting in there. But this is the torpedo and the T211, and that is pretty much what we've got going on at the LSA Mall here at Sonic Fun 2015.